331. In 2009, Jeff asked me if I'd like to be involved with this flag restoration, and I said, sure, how hard could this be? I was told to get in a car and drive to Quincy, Massachusetts, where we opened the flag up for the first time since Greensburg, Kansas, and marched it with 50 Boy Scouts in a parade for President's Day. Since then, everything went full speed ahead. Conference calls every Tuesday, constant emails from 8 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock at night. My overreacting to security concerns as far as the flag. I drove poor Carolyn nuts and just insane. There's three major points to this flag. Taking this flag to Hawaii on Pearl Harbor Day, stitching it on the fantail of the USS Missouri with World War II survivors, Pearl Harbor survivors. It's just an unbelievable feeling. And like Jeff explained to everybody before, taking the flag down at Christina Green's funeral, probably one of the most emotional things I've ever done in my life. Kennedy Space Center, anyone that knew me growing up would know that I was obsessed with the space program. To be able to hold this flag up on the gravel pad 400 yards from the last flight of the Space Shuttle Discovery was just unbelievable. Not to mention we had 40 FD&Y retired firefighters and officers with us that day. Another retired officer of the FD&Y in North Carolina asked me to bring the flag down. We had an escort from the airport, I've been to so many. From the airport to Southport, North Carolina, with over 300 motorcycles from the Patriot Guard riders, the Warriors Watch riders, even the FD&Y riders. There was one thing that was said to me in Gallup, New Mexico, and that was by the president of the Navajo Nation. And as funny as it sounds, he gave me a Navajo warrior, which was kind of cool, because they marched me around the drum circle, and to be invited into the drum circle, a white man being invited into the drum circle, it was just unbelievable. Like Jeff said before, there's thousands of stories, but one thing that was given to me by the president of the Navajo Warriors were 2 American Eagle feathers. These feathers were blessed. You're not supposed to really have them unless you have paperwork and everything, but they were given to me with the express consent that I would take these feathers on the last day of the flag tour, and these feathers would go with the flag to the 9/11 memorial. So I'm going to hand these feathers over to Jeff Barnes right now, and it's your job for the Navajo leaders that these feathers have to go with the flag. This wouldn't have been possible without the help of all the volunteers from the USS. Thank you, Carolyn Peters, Penny, Jill Atkins, Jill, Tony Bacali, Jeff, Wendy Hauser, everybody. Also want to recognize Lieutenant Patrick Neville, firefighter Brian Fitzpatrick, firefighter Patty McElvaney, firefighter Kevin Atkinson, firefighter Billy Ingram, firefighter Trey Piazza, firefighter Tommy Morrison, firefighter Jack McNamee, firefighter Frank Costello, firefighter Mark Medina, firefighter Paulie Franco, firefighter Jimmy Gedris, and last but not least, firefighter John Wallace. Jeff, I did my job, and as hard as it is, I've had this flag with me to my house, travel with this flag. I can tell you right now, we completed our job, and handing this flag back over to you on behalf of all of the members of the U.S. Fire Department.
We'll find something for you to do. It's never over. This is the part I truly love the most, when we give everybody the opportunity to stitch the flag. It's a crowded room. Take your time. Enjoy the air conditioning. What we're going to do is, if we could have everybody, all the local first responders, all the local military, retired, who are here, if you would line up first from the far corner of the flag